Why not tonight?
In the digital realm where the pixels glow, two legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday, all their fans aware. Gather round for this Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, how you doing? What is happening, you crazy, sexy tubers, you? And how you doing, my rabbit?
I'm good, thanks.
So you ready for me, I see.
Yeah, I got the Christmas hat on. I got the Christmas tree not lit because I don't have a computer port to stick it into. So you'll just have to imagine that the little lights are twinkling.
Story of my life. I always imagine they're twinkling.
The little lights aren't twinkling, Clark.
No, they aren't. Art, thanks for noticing. But anyway, oh man, it's been a while since I've seen you. What's been going on?
Not a whole lot. It's almost Christmas. I thought today during lunch I'm going to make a quick little trip to the post office.
How'd that work out?
I pulled into the parking lot and I was like, I didn't know there were that many cars in the universe.
Did you go to my post office?
Yes.
And check my
And
mail?
no, so I get there,
Oh.
like the line is out the door. Like I'm like one behind the person that's standing. You know, like sometimes you get caught, like you have to be the person holding the door. I was one behind the person holding the door. And then I was the person holding the door. And then the lady, all the post carrier people all had good humor. She was like, is there
Why were you
anybody
holding
that?
the door?
Well, because then if you didn't, it would close on the line behind you. It's not the door to the outside because you walk into the post office and there's the door and then there's like the hallway. So it's not like you're having the door open to the outside. Anyway, so the lady had good humor. She was like, is there anybody that just needs to, drop off packages? Do you already have this? Do you need tape? And then she was like, we're all having a great time, aren't we? So then it was finally my turn. The little guy was, very friendly and asked me how I was doing twice. So I was like, he's already lost his mind. And I was like, it looks like you're really busy. He was like, yeah. I was like, I hope you make it until you get to leave today. And he was like, I do too. I've already kind of lost it in my mind twice. I'm like, oh gosh. But the lady in front of me was mailing a package and it was wrapped in a Christmas Story wrapping paper. It was very festive.
Ooh, I wanted the Cousin Eddie sheets and comforter set.
Not yet, sir.
So my beautiful assistant up here, we went to the mall over the weekend, and she said, I would like to have some Christmas bedding. I was like, hey, I gotcha. That's what you want.
Well, we walk into
So
Pottery Barn and they have this bed beautifully made. It's like a canopy bed. It has garland around it. It has this beautiful Christmas quilt. It has all the matching items. It was beautiful.
the
And
berries, the
you
figs.
said something. I was like, I would love to have Christmas bedding.
Well, I said, how'd you feel if you came home and I had the bed looking like that? And you were like, I'd love it. I'm like, wait, you want like what are those things called with the posts and everything?
Well, I mean, we don't have a four-poster bed, but
Yeah, that's what I thought you wanted. And you were like, no, like I want like Christmas bedding. So I was like,
Christmas
all
bedding.
right. You know what I saw in there? I saw signs that said sale. So we got home and I looked up on the Pottery Barn, the www.potterybarn.com. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
know what
went
you're
on
saying.
there and they had Christmas vacation sheets, bedding, the whole shebang.
They did. They were cute.
I was shot down. I said, hey, I've got it. Here you go. Here's your Christmas. I got some Christmas beddings right here. And she said, no, we're not going to get that. I said, but it's for your Christmas. And she said, nope,
No, I
it's not.
said that's not really what I was thinking. Like that would be cute on a spare bedroom. Like if you had someone coming over, a guest. But I was thinking something a little more pretty. Not girly, pretty.
But it had Cousin Eddie emptying.
It did. It was cute. I just don't want it on my bed. This would be
Well, you don't have to have. Why Rabbit wants classy Christmas. Nothing says classy like Cousin Eddie in his bathrobe.
yeah. Mm.
I mean, there's a cat.
It would be cute in hand towels
Hand towels. I'm regulated to hand towels
or
now. I'm not
soap
even allowed to use the
dishes.
hand towels, am I?
Sure. Why
I'm
can't you use
so
the
glad
hand
I
towel?
am. I don't know. Some people are
Did
weird
I?
about that. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
I did not.
So I pulled my phone out tonight and saw that the lens cover that I put on there's all cracked. I don't know how that happened, but that sucked.
You should be nicer to your phone. Are you
I
sure you're not
am.
like an Amazon package delivery person the way you treat your phone? Because, man, I mean, I sat here all day. They've been throwing stuff on our porch. Amazon, FedEx, and UPS. I want to open the door and be like, dude, stop throwing
I'm
it.
surprised you have. There's a microphone on that door,
No,
and they
because
walk
I
up to you
want,
and say, "Dude,
dude,
you can do that. It's on your
it's
phone."
not a frisbee. Like the lady
You-
today, she literally did. She like threw it like a frisbee. It's like, oh my gosh, I hope there's nothing breakable in there. Oh,
Did you really?
yeah.
There was pencils in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta say, "Dude, a little something for the effort."
Well, I saw where it's back where you can go on some website and like tip your Amazon driver. I was like, you're not getting a tip.
Well, they always ask you how their delivery was.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in there and comment on it. Like, I don't care that much. If it's broken, maybe, but I just find it funny. Like, I just want to like knock on the window. Hi.
Wait a second. They did it like a frisbee?
Yes.
Oh, that means I got footage. I have content now.
No, don't
Yes.
video shame them.
I'm not
No.
gonna shame them. I'm just gonna be like, hey, look at this. Add some sound to it,
Yeah.
the other cool stuff. Yeah, well,
And they all look, I mean, I know that there's lots of mail going on right now, lots of packages being delivered, lots of heavy things being delivered. They look very grumpy. I get all excited. Like I hear
like,
it. Oh my goodness, Brown Dog. I had the window cracked because it's so
Yeah.
hot in this room. And Brown Dog had his nose out and he was just wagging for all the people.
and they
They're
didn't
all
care.
up in their grumpy faces.
Are they like Amber Heard grumpy?
I mean, they might need to poop. I don't know.
Why does that make me laugh when I hear you say
Should we leave them snacks? I see where people leave them snacks. Should we have like a little snack station for
Yeah,
them?
I'm gonna get a bar. I'm gonna put it out there and put them like a little eggnog, little Irish
like little
coffee,
waters and little
do all that. We'll get on that
little
tomorrow.
um
And
little
little snack,
packages.
a little turtle snack.
I wonder if anyone in chat leaves
Snack.
their
Do
delivery.
you guys leave
people
snacks for your
snacks.
delivery dude or dudette?
Oh yeah, we have one. Boop, boop, boop. I leave water and Gatorade. That's nice.
Oh, man. In the wintertime? What are you looking at?
Sherry, no way. Ultimate Frisbee pretenders don't deserve any soup. But maybe she would be less grumpy if there was snacks. CJ tips the garbage man.
Danielle, how you doing?
Oh.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
we give we used to have a like United States Postal Service person. We used to give her because she would give our pups treats. So we would throughout the year
Puppies
give
are
her
spoiled.
like boxes of dog treats because she did this for all the dogs. So several times a year we would give her dog treats. And then at Christmas time, we would give her a gift card to Chick-fil-A. Should we be tipping the garbage man?
I'm
Is
laughing.
that
Let's
still a
go.
thing?
Let's go. It's got to do it before Christmas, though.
What's that? Should we be tipping the garbage man? That is a legitimate question, maybe.
God, it was so bad for him to try to do that. He did that during that whole like Friday Night Live deal in May, which this year will be June.
Are you
Yes,
talking
to your
to me?
wife a gift card to Chick-fil-A, and it's like that's the gift that keeps on giving. Anyway, what?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, do you know what tonight is?
I know what tonight is. Let's talk about
Trash
Taco
night.
Tuesday.
Have you taken the trash out?
I did take the trash out. I took Brown Dog with me.
You're so awesome.
I know. I have my moments.
Moments. You sent me Christmas shopping today, so I don't want to hear. Let's go complain about it. Anyway, I had to go to Bucky's Christmas shopping.
I mean, there's lots of things at Bucky's I would like.
I did not see the Hulk Hogan shirts, but they did have elf shoes, elf slippers.
Were they pointy at the end?
Yes, they were. You got to see them. They're the coolest thing.
Were they
We should go
red or were
tomorrow.
they green?
Green.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they have elf, like the movie, elf t-shirts. All right. Sorry. Well, that's because making me laugh. He's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be the other way around. Anyway. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Oh, isn't it?
Tonight is Mistletoe Tuesday. It's the last Tuesday before the big day. You know what I did today, guys? I made an appointment for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You know who stopped me from making that appointment on Christmas Eve? Not my wife, who waited till after I hung up the phone to say,
I didn't really hear what you were saying, and I was like, "Did you just set that for Christmas Eve?" It was Christmas Eve.
she knows she's done. Because that means I have to call back.
It's Tuesday. Why can't they come Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday?
Well, Wednesday is Christmas.
No, I mean of this week.
Because they're sick. And I said, no, I don't want you coming to my house when you're sick.
No, don't come when you're sick.
Yeah, I said, we'll just wait till next week. See? Kidneys. Anyway, on Mistletoe Tuesday, we get video and no, wait, that's not it. What we do is we remember the smell of coconut through oil and rum. No, what we do is we play trivia. Trivia, a game of wit, wisdom, wiseness. 3 wise men, 3 wrong answers, 1 right answer. 4 total answers will be given in the chat. You answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 after I read the question. Or if you read the question before I do, that's fine. You can put the 1, 2, 3, or 4 in whenever you want. After the 30 questions are read and the 30 questions are answered, the thingamabobber machine will come up with the person who answered the fastest, most correct answers. You know, oh, fudge.
Did you forget to set it up?
Start talking. Keep talking. Keep everybody entertained. Tell them about the time. What was your favorite Christmas? Any Christmas I'm alive is pretty damn good for me.
Yeah. So, I mean, the trivia is ready to go. He just needs to set the program up. But while he's doing that, you know, we always have to go over the rules. 1, you can only win once per quarter. You can be here, you can win, but if you, I mean, you can play, but if you should win, it will just go to the runner up. And that the runner up has won this quarter, it will go to somebody on down the line who will qualify. You cannot win back to back. If I make a mistake, which it can happen,
Like Mary and me.
you're like, the question should have been this answer, and if you would have done it right, I'd have gotten it right. There's no way to like go back and do a do-over. We just move along. If the computer program makes a mistake, we apologize, but we just have to move along. At the end, when the computer program spits out the winner, that's the winner. It does go on correct answer and speed. So if you're like, I'm just going to Google the answer, you can, and you might get it right, but it's going to delay your speed, which is going to affect your score. I'm going to put my email in the chat. twrbounces@gmail.com. At the end of trivia, I will put that in there again. If you are the winner and you would like to receive a small little prize from the expert and myself, if you will email me, so I have your email. And that is the way that your prize will come, is through email.
Yes.
That's it.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
You did a good job that time.
Oh, thanks. My favorite Christmas? I don't know. I know. Have I told this story before? There was one Christmas.
Doesn't sound good.
During college, and I was like, I'm going to get a part-time job at the mall. I worked at American Eagle. And it's retail. If anyone has ever worked retail during Christmas hours, Holy shamoky. Anyway, but you're like the Christmas help. So the mall was open on Christmas Eve until, I don't know, it's like 5 o'clock. The Christmas help is the one that have to work. And so I have to leave there and then drive about 2 hours to like home, my parents' home. So I leave. It's Christmas Eve. I am ill prepared. I have no cash. I have a gas card and I need to get gas. There's no food. Everything's closed. Like I stop and get gas and like get snacks to eat on the way home. That was not a fun Christmas Eve.
Wait, so you didn't have gas?
I was not prepared to leave Christmas Eve, get in the car, and drive home. I was ill prepared.
Kind of like me right now.
I wasn't thinking like, the stores are going to be closed. I'm thinking I'll just get something to eat later. No.
Oh, you were like that. You're like us, like year before last.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Yeah, sure.
Trying to get eating at the KFC. Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta hit the save. Man, that was. I'll tell you what, guys. You think this? I know I make it look easy. This is the stupidest. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb.
I could do a yay boo Christmas moment. I was like in elementary school. All I wanted was a
Why does my anxiety go up every time? Sorry, yes.
Train track. Like I wanted a train and train track. And my mother and brothers were amazing. Like they built this whole, it was like the size of like a king size bed track, custom track they built with all the stuff, the buildings, like a tunnel, like a switchboard. Yeah, like a little switchboard panel that you could like make it go forward and backwards and stuff. It was fantastic. Well, my brothers, who were significantly older than me, like started playing with it and shorted out like one of the wiring. They shorted it out. And then no one ever fixed it.
Oh, that's okay. I just yeeted the screen.
Oh.
After I had it done because I was getting ready to get up and get that wonderful dog. Wonderful, wonderful dog. You hear that? So wonderful.
I do hear that.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and start now. We're going to add the stage. Look at this. Oh. It's happening, everybody. It's happening. Hold your books. I don't know why this isn't working. There we go. That's working now. Do you hear that?
Go. I do hear that. She's been cool for the last couple of hours, and
she knows that we're doing this, and she's like, She's like, you stop it. So let me stop cam. Hey, looky there.
Funny Christmas moments where my mom would always put numbers on the Christmas packages. I was not a snooper. My brothers were snoopers. And she would, you would go in there and like the Christmas package would have like a 2 on it or a 7 or a 24. And then she would have like a little piece of paper where she would have like numbers 8, 16, and 32 are yours, and so on and so on. One year she lost the piece of paper.
What are you doing?
So she was like, we'd pick up a package and it'd be like, it's number 8, Mom. Whose is this? And she'd be like, I think it's your brother's. And like, you would open it and you'd be like, I don't think this is mine. And you would hold it up and she's like, no, that's his. That was a fun Christmas.
Hey, anybody want to go down for Christmas? I'm out of breath. Holy cow.
I was so much not a snooper at Christmas. There was one year I was very small. I had to wake up and go to the bathroom. And I like held my hands over my face so I wouldn't see into the living room because I didn't want to accidentally catch Santa Claus delivering presents.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
Uh,
Isn't it working? What is Scrooge's typical response to Merry Christmas? 1, yada yada. 2, nope. 3, good afternoon. 4, bah humbug. I know mine is.
so the other day I was watching A Christmas Carol. I was going to ask you which Christmas Carol is your favorite version, but you're going to be like, I don't know. I've never seen the. No, you're going to say Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, why wouldn't you know that?
I said it.
Yeah, it's the Disney one. It's actually Scrooge McDuck plays. It's a part of Ebenezer Scrooge. And Goofy plays the part of Bob Farley.
Bob Farley? It's bah humbug. I was going to say my favorite is the 1984 version, George C. Scott. And so it was on.
Patton.
And I Googled George C. Scott. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's from Wise, Virginia. Like, how did he make it out of that pokey little town to become this famous actor?
Well, he did because he was hoping that one day he'd make a movie called Patton and you would watch it, which the answer to that is my wife has never seen Patton. In the movie Gremlins, what type of animal is Gizmo? 1, Wookiee. 2, Tribble. 3, ROUS CPT. Find out what that means to me. 4, Maga.
Magua. Number 3 is rodents of unusual size.
Oh.
I had a family member serve under Patton. Does that count?
Nope.
Oh.
George C. Scott was Patton. He did an incredible job. And see, like, you don't even know that, like, with the opening credits, the scene, his speech at the beginning, George C. Scott thought it was so powerful that there's no way he could start a movie that way, and that it should be held for the end. And they told him it was. And then Mogwai, whatever.
Mogwai.
Never saw Gremlins. Was put at the front. Do what?
Brown Dog's been trying to get out the door, and Blue Dog just pushed the door open, and he's so excited. He's like, yes. Hey, baby girl.
You know, it's really weird. I was listening
What?
to radio music, you know. What is the department store featured in the 1947 version of Miracle on 34th Street? 1, Myers. 2, Macy's. 3, Kohl's. 4, Belk's. And Wham came on. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, whatever happened to the other Wham guy?
Not
Is
sure.
that
It's kind of like
Wham-O? Was he?
it's kind of like what happened to the other guy from what's that? Oh, what's the not
I
America's
don't know,
Got
but
Talent.
have you heard Taylor Swift's version of Wham?
No, I like Train's version of it.
What is the department store featured in the 1947 version of Miracle on 34th Street? Oh, man. I just remembered something I didn't do. I should have done it, but I didn't. It is Macy's. Macy's. Home of...
I'll be back. A dog needs to go outside.
Which way is the dog need to go outside? Macy was Stacy's mom's name. See? M, mom. Stacy, Macy. It rhymes. That's how you know. Knowing is just the beginning of the battles. Is this over? Oh, wait. What is the name of the Grinch's dog? 1, Pluto. 2, Max. 3, Brian. 4, Astro. The Grinch. The Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch That Returned Christmas. The Grinch That Lost Christmas. All wonderful movies of Seustem, but not Moostem. That would be Rocky and Bullwinkle. What's wrong? You have a little tickle in your throat.
I'm just listening. While I was watching A Christmas Carol, I was like, why does that one ghost look so familiar? Like I've seen this movie a million times.
And you realize
I had to look at
George Patton.
No, I had to look it up, and it's the dude that played the Equalizer. I was like, oh yeah,
Oh, Denzel Washington.
Edward Woodward.
Max is the name. Max. Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. Oh, wait. Volstorm's here. You know what? Oh, hey. How9000 says, White Rabbit, check your email. Hopefully he's realized that you're the better person to email. Did you know? Oh, yeah. Volstorm. There's a Christmas movie that I'm afraid that we have missed on the list of awesome. That Christmas movie would be The Last Boy Scout.
Oh,
In the movie Four Christmases, who are the two main characters who always plan to avoid their parents during the holidays? 1, Susie and Ted. 2, Lacey and Jerry. 3, Kate and Brad. 4, Cindy and Mike.
so How9000 has sent memes.
Texas Jen,
If I was better at this, I would know how to bring them up. That's why I always send you things. Forward.
Well, you can't bring anything up right now. I can't bring anything up. You can. I can't. Because if I do it, it cuts off trivia.
I don't know.
So we have to wait till after. Let's just wait till after trivia. And Texas Jen said that Kate and Brad is the answer. Kate and Brad. Texas Jen said that Macy was Stacy's mom.
Stacy who? I had to let dogs out. I don't know what you're talking about. And now the party is just going on in my head, so everything's okay.
Look what Simplified Gert says.
Oh.
What was the name of the character who narrated the story? And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 1, Sam the Snowman. 2, Eddie the Elf. 3, Dolly the Doll. 4, Annie the Angel. How9000, we do a version of Stacy's mom. Yeah, but it's not Ellie McPherson.
Stacy's mom. I thought Stacy's mom was Elle McPherson.
Sure.
I thought it was
Cyndi Lauper? Nope.
the dude the girl that was married to Kim Basinger. Is that not who Stacy's mom is?
Blondes all look the same to you, brunettes aren't, don't they? Sam the Snowman. Sam the Snowman.
Storm is saying Rachel Hunter.
Yep. She was married to.
That was Stacy's mom? Rachel Hunter.
The guy with cool hair. You know what I'm talking about?
That is not.
Rod Stewart.
If I was Rachel Hunter, I would be changing.
In the movie A Christmas Story, what was Ralphie's favorite radio program? 1, The Shadow. 2, The Green Hornet. 3, Little Orphan Annie. 4, Amos and Andy. What?
If I was Rachel Hunter, I would be changing the picture that accompanies my Wikipedia.
You would change your what? Angie
So
is on the tables right now. What?
So you Google Rachel Hunter Wikipedia pops up. There's a picture of her there. If I were her, I would be changing that picture. I'd be like, no, this
No,
is can't be the picture.
what picture would you put?
A better one. One that didn't look like I just got out of bed.
Little Orphan Annie.
Maybe one where my roots were contained. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. Like, put a better picture up. Mm. You know, like when you're somewhere and you're taking pictures of everybody, some are better than others. This isn't flattering. Just saying. All right. Blue Dog is yelling at somebody. Maybe it's a Cody.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
what she
back.
does. What does Lucy want as a Christmas gift in a Charlie Brown Christmas? 1, real estate. 2, money. 3, a football. 4, a doll. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good. It looks like she did wake up and she's surprised that someone's taking her picture. But in 1999, it's 2 shades of blue. Oh, maybe I think I do have Ellie McPherson and Rachel Hunter confused.
Elle McPherson was the chick that also played on Friends, and she was Joey's roommate.
Real estate is the answer. Real estate. Ellie McPherson?
Yeah. Oh, so somehow I know how because I'd Googled Scott Farkas the other day from A Christmas Story. So he came up on my TikTok today and he's like talking and he's like saying,
Ew.
you okay?
I do not like Ellie McPherson.
She's beautiful.
I don't know about that. Real estate was the answer. In the movie, The Santa Claus, what is Scott Calvin's job at the beginning of the movie? 1, toy salesman. 2, car salesman. 3, a psychiatrist. 4, a doctor.
So the dude that played Scott Farkas was talking about things from A Christmas Story, like different little things you may or may not know. Well, one of the things that I had never heard of is in the scene at the end where they're at the Chinese restaurant and the server cuts the head off of the duck. The actress that played the mom, she didn't know that was going to happen. So that is her pure reaction because she's like startled and she's like, oh, and she makes a big reaction. It's legitimate because she didn't know that was happening. Like, that was funny.
Mistrust Loon, come back Friday night, I will. Toy salesman. Scott Calvin's a toy salesman. Toy salesman. Yeah, you can. There we go. That's my girl. Yeah. It's going to be a party on Friday. Friday's going to be the last Friday Night Live before the big day. When Tennessee plays Ohio State.
Semper Fi's never watched The Santa Claus?
Hey, look at this. So did my
I know, I just watched it like.
What did Jimmy Stewart's character, George Bailey, find in his pocket? 1, Zuzu pedals. Really? 2, a silver bell. 3, a red key. 4, a note.
I love Zuzu. I love all of the Santa Claus movies, even the third one.
What about the fourth
Even
one?
though
What's the third one?
it was the one where Martin Short was in it.
What
It
about
was
the
a
one
little-
where it was only on Disney?
They're all only on Disney.
Do you see what I have to put up with here, guys? All the time. Zuzu Paddles is the answer?
Zuzu's Pedals.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Zuzu petals.
It's Zuzu's Petals. It's his daughter's name.
What?
And she had flower petals that she gave. She gave him a flower and the petals fell off. And he was like, let me fix it. I'll glue it back on. And he just really just put it in his pocket.
That was not in the Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
No.
In the song Frosty the Snowman, what was Frosty's nose? 1, a rock. 2, a piece of coal. 3, a carrot. 4, a button. Yeah, see? Susie Petals was in the Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Volstorm knows what's happening.
And then at some point in the movie, he like goes to reach for them and they're not there because he had wished he had never been born.
No, Ford Fairlane never said that.
George Bailey did.
Ford Fairlane is one of the coolest movies. Have you ever seen The Adventures of Ford Fairlane? I just realized that you may not have seen that movie.
You
Have you
made
seen
me
it?
watch it. You've made me watch
Yes,
it.
it's a great movie. A button is the answer. A button was Frosty's nose.
Yep. And a button, nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm.
A button.
Hey, the White Rabbit. Melissa Gilbert is married to Timothy Busfield.
In the movie Christmas Vacation, what movie is Russ watching right before the grandparents arrive? 1, White Christmas. 2, Miracle on 34th Street. 3, A Wonderful Life. 4, A Christmas Carol. I don't know if I know this. I'm not saying.
Why do I need to know that Melissa Gilbert is married to Timothy Busfield? Did I fall and bump my head?
Yes.
This question is brought to you because we all just went to watch Christmas Vacation, and Volstorm was like, this would be a good trivia question. And I was like, yes, it would. And it's okay. He's playing, but he's already won, so he can't win again. No cheating. Russ was watching It's
Bobby
a
Black.
Wonderful Life. Oh, life. Yeah, I misspelled that. Sorry.
Did you say wife?
Well, I said
It's also
live, and it was
live.
supposed to be
Oh.
life. Misspelled it. Sorry. Ballstrom said, and I tanked it on purpose.
Zuzu Petals knows who killed Bobby Black of the Black Plague. The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. You gotta watch that movie again. It explains so much.
Oh, the dude. Oh, no, I can't. I just can't. What would you be drinking if you had a glue wine? 1, spiked hot chocolate. 2, rum eggnog. 3, mulled wine. 4, a Christmas margarita.
What's a Christmas margarita?
Fun.
Santiago Garcia Jr., how you doing?
What's up, Santiago?
Oh, that flavor tasted like disappointment. Damn.
What
wish I knew
flavor
what it was. I think it might be blue. I'm not
Ah,
eating the
see?
blue ones. I'm going to
I
get
said
rid of those.
blue.
Have you had a blue pixie stick?
Yes.
Are they bad?
They're not good.
Well, I'm getting rid of those. I'm not going to. That was mulled wine. Mulled wine. You cannot eat the blue. Oh, why do I have heartburn now? Why's it coming back up? Bartender.
Miss Trustloon said, what's a Christmas margarita? Green and will leave you puking in the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh man, I drank some green stuff once, long time ago. Oh,
Ew. Lesko
And
says, "Do we get a booze break?"
no. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Let's go. Who directed the movie Trading Places? 1, Richard Donner. 2, John McTiernan. 3, John Landis. 4, John Hughes. I said that
3.
like I was AI. Did you see that? John.
John.
White Rabbit got mad at me the other day for singing Fa La 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 La. So she changed the channel. And you know what I did? I Fa La 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 the next song.
It's not that
And
you
then
were
I Fa La La
singing
La the next
fa la
song.
la. The song was playing. The fa la la's had ended, and you kept going.
What?
What?
John Landis. Who's John Landis?
He directed Trading Places.
And?
I don't know. I can look it up. John Landis.
John Hughes. Who's he? Which one is he?
He directed all of the Brat Pack movies.
Like only like 27 times. I love Trading Places. Except for Landis did Animal House. Okay. Except for I always get confused at the end, and I've had a financial advisor actually explain it to me. I didn't understand it. In the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas, who wrote the score and provided Jack's singing voice? 1, Ryan Gosling. 2, Jamie Foxx. 3, Hugh Jackman. 4, Danny Elfman. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. Mean Girls is also a Christmas movie. You know, I'm glad that Caitlin's not here because she gets mad at me when I say I haven't seen Mean Girls. I put it on, but I fell asleep.
Oh, he also directed 3 Amigos.
3 Amigos. Trace. There'll be Trace. Friends.
Spies Like Us.
I love Spies Like Us. That's such a good film.
The Blues Brothers.
That's a good one. That's why I wear sunglasses. In case Jamie Lee Curtis ever saw me. Hey, Veteran Nations, how you doing? It was Danny Elfman wrote the score and provided Jack's singing voice. Danny Elfman was also the head of the 80s sensation Oingo Boingo. You know any Oingo Boingo songs?
I don't think any come to the top of my head right now.
Can you have a Tim Burton movie without Danny Elfman? I don't think so. You know what else you can't have? The Simpsons. Who portrayed Bob Wallace in the movie White Christmas? Like I knew Bob Wallace. 1, Rock Hudson. 2, Perry Como. 3, Gene Kelly. 4, Bing Crosby.
What's
You know, it's
number
hard.
2?
Huh?
What's number 2?
I don't know. It's hard to say it after you say Rock Hudson. It almost looks like an H.
Oh.
Perry Como. Como, right?
Como, yeah. I thought you said Cuomo, like a.
Oh,
What happened?
as long as I didn't say the other one. Here's the Rock Hudson. Bartender.
That would be fun.
Bing Crosby was Bob Wallace in White Christmas. I never saw White Christmas. Did you know? I've got it on Apple Music. Joe Perry did a White Christmas song version of it.
I did not know that.
Yes. Guys, please make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button, all those good things. Because it is Christmas. You know, my goal was this year to get a lot bigger channel, but I'm so happy to be the size that I am. I just want to make everybody happy. In the special Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, it was revealed that Rudolph is the fawn of which reindeer? 1, Prancer. 2, Donner. 3, Dasher. 4, Dancer. He's a dancer because, you know, you got to do the little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Mm,
What?
nothing.
Are we there yet? Did we do it?
Are we there? We
I don't
are
know.
almost there. We are 12 away from there.
Last Christmas. Donner! Donner! The reindeer. Dude. Dad. Mom? I don't know. Why wasn't Randolph an answer?
Randolph is not one of the reindeers.
Oh my gosh.
It's not one
I'm
of
such
Santa's
a
reindeers. He might be like a backup
fancy.
reindeer, a
No.
reindeer in training.
Randolph is right behind Rudolph.
I don't know who.
A NFL game played on Christmas Eve 1977 featured a play that became known as the Ghost to the Post. Who was the ghost? 1. Red Grange. 2. Kevin Casper. 3. Dave Casper. 4. Casper Wells.
So I was listening to Christmas music in the car. I don't even know
Run Run Rudolph.
who was singing the song, but he sang the song like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it gets to the point and he says something like, where all the reindeers like want them to come play with him. And he was like, you were just making fun of me yesterday. Like, what's changed? I was like, that's pretty funny that Rudolph stood up for himself. I liked it.
So what happened?
Moving on.
Dave Casper was the ghost to the post. Whatever happened to the ghost of Kiev or whatever? That became a farce, didn't it? Yes.
What you're talking
Are you reading the next thing?
about? It is not pulled up yet, but I will when it does come up.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Out of all the reindeers, you're the mastermind. Run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 what? 1, swans a swimming. 2, pipers piping. 3, maids a milking. 4, drummers drumming. My favorite version of that is the Muppets version. It's the best.
Anything Muppets is pretty much the best. Ew.
And I haven't heard it this year. It is Maids of Milking. 8 Maids of Milking. As Jeffrey says, 5 gold rings. Ba-dum-bum-bum. That is a different version on a
What?
different station.
I know the sunglasses looked awfully familiar. In A Christmas Carol, what words are listed on the tablets the children are holding underneath the final spirit's robe? There were children underneath the spirit's robe?
Sure were.
1, wrath and fury. 2, ignorance and want. 3, hunger and thirst. 4, dismay and disbelief. I take everything back about Disney. Gross.
It wasn't Disney. It was. Oh. Anyway.
There should not be children underneath robes.
He pulls back his robe, and the children are standing there, gaunt looking, and they're holding the.
Yeah, what does that sound like?
I have a cleaned mind, and it sounds like.
You haven't done enough true crime. Hang out with Baker and Valhalla enough.
Well, I've done therapy with teenagers. I could go if I wanted to, but it's Christmas, so I won't. So they pull back
Ignorance
the
and
hold.
want is the tablets. Ignorance and want is the tablets.
It's called compartmentalizing.
Alison Caruso is the sister of Robinson.
Okay. If you say so.
Mhm.
Oh, oh.
And did you know that Natalie Baker, I called her not Baker the other day. In the special, Santa Claus is coming to town. What was the name of the character who would marry Santa Claus? 1, Sarah. 2, Molly. 3, Jessica. 4, Clarice.
Mm-hmm. Watched this one yesterday. Tells the
Oh,
tale.
the weird redhead puppets.
Yeah, well, it tells the story of how Santa Claus became to be in the town with Meisterburger.
Meister Burger. We
Mhm.
had I did not like those burgers we had for dinner.
They weren't the best.
If you knew, so mad about it. So mad. Jessica. She was a redhead. All Jessicas are redheads. Have you ever noticed that?
I don't think I know a Jessica I know one Jessica that's a redhead. Jessica.
You worked with one, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the one I know.
And then you've got Jessica Rabbit. You got
Oh, I
Wi-Fi
don't know.
Chrome. And you got Jessica from
Oh.
The Christmas Story.
Yeah. Mhm.
I wish
Oh,
I'd
no,
gone to
let's go.
Wendy's, Santiago. What happened to Let's Go? A Stollen is a German variety of which Christmas sweet treat? 1, red velvet cake. 2, pumpkin pie. 3, fruitcake. 4, eggnog. Stollen. Have you checked the Swiss bank to see if it's in there?
Oh, no, but I would like a Swiss roll, a Swiss Miss. Oh, I forgot we have the Christmas
Yeah, those
little
Christmas
Debbie's.
trees.
Oh,
Go get
I
one.
can't eat that because you brought home peanut butter milkshake and already had that. I'll eat one tomorrow. Don't let me forget they're in there.
Sounds like breakfast.
Ooh, no. I would get a headache if I ate them. Ugh.
A Stollen is a German variety of which Christmas sweet treat?
So I would actually like to try.
Fruitcake! It's all about a fruitcake.
I would actually like to try like a
What's up, lady? I'm sorry.
real fruitcake, like a fresh
Marshall.
fruitcake, not like the fruitcakes you get in the store, because some people love
We'll
them.
be in the stream early tonight.
Huh?
On a fruitcake.
A fruitcake? It's Christmas time.
Silver bells.
In the movie
smells.
Batman Returns, who
Oh,
plays
whoa.
Catwoman? 1, Michelle Pfeiffer. 2, Halle Berry. 3, Anne Hathaway. 4, Adrienne Barbeo.
Might as well just call it Rogu Mama. You know
That
what's
person.
funny is I love that you always make fun of the way I say things, and
Well, you pronounce
know.
number 4 for me. Tell me how to pronounce it.
Adrian Barbeau.
Adrienne Barbeau. Barbeo.
I'm eating my
Barbo.
popcorn.
Barbo. The chat is saying Barbo. It's
Well,
Michelle
you
Pfeiffer.
tell me how to spell Michelle Pfeiffer, because it ain't Meisel.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Y'all knew what I meant.
Eliza loves fruitcake.
Oh, sorry. Spell check didn't look at Michelle Pfeiffer and think that does not look right. Lady. Change
I'll
it.
tell you what. She put on that Catwoman outfit. You can look at her all day. That thing was handsome. What did Harry Potter get for his first Christmas at Hogwarts from Dumbledore? 1, an owl. 2, an invisibility cloak. 3, a new wand. 4, a magic portrait. Margarita Rabbit's the best rabbit.
I do like a margarita. I like a peach margarita. Frozen.
Not or the rocks.
No. If a drink can be frozen, I want it frozen.
Ooh. Invisibility cloak, just so that way the eye of Sauron wouldn't see salmon.
Volstorm, yes. Margarita Rabbit is my favorite.
Nick got to meet it. Margarita Rabbit.
I mean, yeah. I think that was the time where the bartender talked me into getting the big margarita.
Yeah, nativity plays really took off in the 13th century Europe. Which saint associated with animals and peace was responsible? 1, St. Jude. 2, St. Francis of Assisi. 3, St. Catherine of Siena. 4, St. Anne. I have been to 3 of those places.
Jeffrey Montgomery, I see your technicolty. I never saw the movie. I just went on the computer, Google. Never saw the movie. I don't know. You've been to 3 of those places? Oh, like
2 churches, and I was born in St. Jude. St. Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of animals. Every animal I've had before I met the white rabbit was blessed. And the name was St. Francis.
I am fearful to take the blue dog to get blessed.
Might be needed.
I'm thinking.
You know what? Maybe we need to take you to the even this is my feral animal. The song Silver Bells, hey, I was just singing that, was first sung by Bob Hope in which 1951 movie? 1, White Christmas. 2, The Lemon Drop Kid. 3, Meet Me in St. Louis. 4, Going My Way. Wait, it's Going My Way. That's Lenny Kravitz, ain't it?
He does sing a song where there is that lyric. You don't hear a lot about Lenny Kravitz.
Well, he's just driving around his Escalade all day.
Driving along in my automobile.
That's what he's doing.
Dun, 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 dun.
He likes to time the traffic lights. It's real weird.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Do you know how long a traffic light's supposed to stay red for? Lenny Kravitz does. The Lemon Drop Kid is the answer. The Lemon Drop Kid with Bob Hope.
I know there is a mathematical science of how long a yellow light should stay yellow. Like it's according to how fast the speed limit is. Holy crap. When I was going to the post office today, was coming to a light. It turned yellow. I was way too far back to take it. So I'm stopping. There's a dump truck that's in front of me.
On December 17th of what year did the third and final Lord of the Rings movie open? 1, 2004, 2, 2003, 3, 2002, 4, 2001. Yes, so the garbage dump.
The dump truck is in front of me. he attempts to stop at the red light. He does not. So he goes through the yellow light. As his light is turning red, a car this way like starts to come out in front of him, which I think it had totally been the car's fault. And I'm just sitting there at the red light thinking, I'm about to see someone get whacked. Thankfully, they stopped. Thankfully, they stopped. I was like, oh, Lord, that's going to hurt.
2003.
2003.
Oh, Lord. Why is that stuck in my head again? Thank you.
Which song?
I can't tell you.
Oh, it's a secret song?
Misunderstood. In Massachusetts, when your light turns green, you must wait 10 seconds to let the few cars run the red to get through, says Gina L.
There is one of those lights here where we live.
What Uck City has been the venue for the event, sometimes billed as the best equestrian Christmas party since 1907? 1, London. 2, Edinburgh. 3, Cardiff. 4, Birmingham. So, like, sometimes they say this is the best Christmas party since 19. How big was that Christmas party in 1907 that they're still talking about it? I mean, I don't know. I've been to a horse event or 3, but like, you know, I mean, how big of a party are we talking about here? It seems like it get a little out of hand.
Maybe it did.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I've never been to a horse event.
London is the answer. Linda chose wisely.
Tugson said, that's where I live. Must not have been that good of a party if Tugson doesn't know about it.
Oh. Well, it's sometimes called. Sometimes.
Oh.
How 9,000? I have never been to a rodeo. I've been to never mind. Which of these named Rankin Bass Christmas specials was the earliest produced? 1, The Little Drummer Boy. 2, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. 3, Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. 4, Frosty the Snowman. Mechanical Bull's what I was trying to say. I couldn't get that. I was like, never mind.
Oh my goodness, so mechanical. What?
You ever
Go ahead.
gotten thrown off a mechanical bull?
No.
Of course you haven't.
So what was that show with Paris Hilton, The Simple Life? So
Not the one I saw.
They have a new series out. It's like 20 years after The Simple Life.
The Little Drummer Boy is the answer. Little Drummer Boy. Did life get any simpler?
So they're like going back to all the places they visited to like see all the different people. I watched like the first half of one. I'm like, I'm really not interested in this. But seeing the mechanical bull made me think of when one of them put their hand in the bowl.
Should have made you think about Billy Bob's. In the movie A Christmas Story, the question is asked, what is the name of the Lone Ranger's nephew's horse? 1, Victor. 2, Louis. 3, Frankie. 4, Edgar. Is that Louis or Lois?
I don't know. I do know that this is the last question of the evening.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention.
And this is the final
countdown.
Christmas trivia of the month.
Oh my gosh, of the year.
Of the year. And I'm going to be looking.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty!
Maybe the last Christmas trivia ever.
Bum, bum, bum. No more Christmas trivia.
Victor. Victor was the answer. Let's go. Got that right off the bat. Lesko's a. What people don't know about Lesko is that he actually was Ralphie in A Christmas Story.
So the winners this quarter have been Linda Zanin, Traveling Fools, Levy, Shax, David Nielsen, Chris Mullins, Harriet Williams, and Ballstorm. Let's see who's going to be the winner tonight.
What?
Texas Jen says, be nice to me and stop being a brat.
What'd I do wrong? Oh, wait. I thought it said be nice. Linda Zanin is the winner. Did you say she couldn't win after that?
Yes. So Linda has won this quarter. David Nelson has run this quarter. So the winner is Bad Duck. Quack, quack.
Hey, Bad Duck. Congratulations. Followed by Haley Mouse, K Marshall, Volstorm, Granny Sandy, Yamaha Biker, Snarkasm, and T42. Right out the top 10. Well, look at that. Bad Duck, who his Discord wasn't working. He couldn't get into it last night. Anyway, congratulations.
Congratulations, Bad Duck. My email is in chat. It is twrbounces@gmail.com. If you would like to receive a little something from the expert and myself, shoot me your email because that is the way your prize will be sent. Have you seen Nunya's avatar down there?
Where'd she go?
In the leaderboard.
Oh, wait, leaderboard. Sorry, I was looking on the side. Yes, it's an evil.
That's funny.
There's a Pickle Rick ornament.
Let's go, Brandon wants a recount. We will be as quick at that recount as they were in Florida. Stay tuned.
They're still counting in California. Did you know that?
Oh, no. Why?
Because they got to get to a number.
I mean, call it a day.
I know. I just heard that, though. I just heard that is true. California cannot pick who has won, even though I'm pretty sure they have picked everybody who's won already. But that was it. That's a good one, honey. That was one of your better trivias.
Thanks, sir. I like to have some little something for everyone. Little movies, little TV shows, little sports, some music. Hope everyone had fun.
You actually have like a plan on this. She does not talk to me about trivia. I'm not involved.
No.
What'd you say? Hey, Kaiser, what's happening, man?
Hey, Kaiser.
Kaiser, what's going on, brother? Haley Mouse says, thank you for a great quiz, White Rabbit. Jay Marshall's going to bed. Lady Autumn Sky says, thank you, White Rabbit.
You all are welcome.
The White Rabbit's brain does it again. Tell you what, I don't know how you do it. Yes, you were more involved than me.
It's true.
So true. I'm not involved now.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Oh, excuse me. Boy, that was that came out of me.
Dan Davis says they might have power by February.
Are you kidding me? Is that what they're saying?
February.
Dude. I mean, that's unreasonable. That is
unreasonable.
So you're supposed to be all winter without electricity. Dude, that's So, you know what? We sure can't figure out. I get. But if Ukraine had need a light switch to be turned on, we'd be going over there paying somebody to do it. I mean, it's such. Sorry, it's very un-American. I don't like it. Nobody should go through that. This isn't the first storm. You know, here's what the thing. This is what's upsetting, really. North Carolina has hurricanes. They will hit North Carolina. They have a plan. Why can't the plan get implemented? I don't know. Because we're stupid and we're stuck on stupid. That's what's happened. Elizabeth, 3G. Darn, I'm late. Yeah, it's because you're on 3G. 5G is the new thing. It's 5G. Some places have 5G plus. If you're in an area with 5G plus and the plus sign goes off, you're just like there is a spinning circle.
Some places it doesn't matter what you have. You can't get
You just get a spinning circle. The other day, White Rabbit had to hook up to my phone as a hotspot to use cell service. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Texas Jen with the niceness. Thank you for our amazing trivia. So glad I was able to be here tonight. We're glad you're here too. We always miss you.
Yes.
She's over there. You know what she's doing?
I don't know.
She is
Christmas cookies.
Oh no! When's your Christmas cookie party? Oh, we haven't heard about that in a while. Remember the big drama? That was fun.
No, I remember a Christmas cookie party. I don't remember the drama.
Oh yeah, there was. There was this new girl who had no business doing it in the first place, and it's like she wanted to do it like the eve of Christmas Eve, and it was like at 6:30 at night when like they always have it like a weekend before or so on a Saturday during the day, so you can do everything you need to do and be home in time for dinner time because it's Christmas, right?
Yeah.
You turn on the lights, you got to do all that stuff. You got some family stuff you got to deal with, but no, it was all this big old drama. Then it became like changed from just like cookies to a box wine event and true crime, and I don't know. It started at 6:30 and everybody was asleep by 9.
Oh, she says it's this weekend.
That's cool. Oh, look at this. Kaiser. Mother-in-law had Christmas. Oh, that's right. She does a cookie party. I forgot about that. I have like 14 dozen cookies in my house. It was not needed.
14 dozen. Good golly, Miss Molly.
I went
dozen.
Well, I make about 14 dozen. I went to Walmart today looking for sugar cookie toppings, and they don't have any. Yeah.
I saw the Christmas cookie toppings that you had in there, and I think you need to go to a different store to find some different ones. They're not very Christmassy. They're like pink and purple. They'll taste
There is no
amazing.
food coloring.
They'll taste amazing. You don't need food coloring. You need the sprinkles. I'm going to show people.
Okay, fine. Show people. Well, hey guys, while she's gone, we're going to say good night. Ha ha. Good night, everybody. See if she comes back trying to embarrass me. You'll have them by Saturday. Let's go over there. You want me to dump everything over there? That'd be awesome.
He was about to say, I'll have them Saturday, I promise. And then he stopped saying, I promise, because he's like, wait a minute, maybe not. Oh, y'all want to see my shirt? Look.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader's Christmassy.
All right. This is
Okay.
all they had left.
The first one I picked up, I see this lime, baby blue,
It's green. It's blue.
purple, pink.
Yeah.
I mean, we have red,
Red. Yeah, you got
orange, I guess.
red, green, blue. You got Hanukkah. You got the green trees, the red balls.
This is a little more Christmassy. We have silver
Oh, I got that one
and
too.
gold.
Yeah, I got the silver. It's
Silver
got balls in
and
it too. See the pearl balls?
yeah. And then
They were out of Hanukkah toppings. I mean, who's that?
you did get food coloring, but I'm
It
not
was the
sure
last
why.
box in the store.
Okay.
What? Show it. Go ahead and show it. What's wrong with the food coloring?
Nothing.
Show
It's
it.
food.
I
But
don't know. What?
you don't color anything with food coloring. Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Yes, I did look there, and they were all empty. And you know, what I almost bought. I almost bought a like the Betty Crocker make it. You know, like the mix. It's like you get like you just like add eggs and like oil or something. I don't know, butter maybe. I don't know, whatever it is, all in a mix. The reason why I almost bought that is because that came with toppings in the box. So I was gonna buy, but you know what? It's not like a $2.99 box like it's supposed to be. No, it was like $7. I'm like, I'm not paying $7 for a box. I don't even want the cookie in it. I want the toppings, right?
Haley, yes, he does ice them. And I guess you could color your icing and you could have red icing, white icing, green icing. Or frosting. Is it frosting or icing?
Frosting.
Frosting.
It is cream cheese frosting. See, look at this. Look at this. There she is. She's got my back. Red and gold sprinkles can be beautiful. That's what Santa Claus, he's got. Look, here we go. Look at this. Look what Santa got. Oh, what Santa got? My guitar. Oh, man. Oh, that dog of yours. You know what? She came up here. Why am I rapper? But anyway, see? Red, gold, expert. My guitar fell out. Put that guitar right back in there.
I think it fell out because you're like thrashing it around.
Hush. Look. Oh my gosh. We have we got runaway reindeer. Look at that. That's cool. There you go. Santa's got the nice list. Exor's got the naughty list. Who wants on the naughty list? Ballstorm will tell you how to get on there.
I don't think you heard that as it came out of your mouth.
What?
Do you know how to get on the naughty list? Ballstorm knows.
Yeah. Did you see me the other night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that chick, she's like, I'll take God, I'm a picture take with you, Santa. I want to ride on your lap. She's like this. Like,
Texas Jen, I wasn't I mean, it's fine. You can what's the word? You can come to his aid every once in a while. It's fine. We're cool. What Texas Jen doesn't know is that after the movie, we went to her favorite place downtown.
oh yeah, McGillicuddy's.
It's not called that.
Is it Irish?
It's not called that.
It's McGillicuddy's. But they didn't have the same waitress. This one was short. She looked like Tina from Housewives of New Jersey.
She was cute. She did
She
not
looked
like,
like the-
no. She did not look like Teresa from New Jersey, and she was cute and very happy and on top of it.
Yeah, that's why she's happy.
It's Christmas. All right,
Merry Christmas, baby.
I don't
Should
know.
it treat me right?
what your plans are, but my plans are saying goodnight, everyone.
My plans, I will do the same. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Been fun. It's been good. I gotta go. I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do it somewhere else, she says. I gotta go find a place to sleep. Did you sleep good last night? Did you well rested?
No, the dogs were up and down, but I don't know. I think, where'd she go?
Yeah.
Elizabeth is my new best friend.
What
Thanks,
happened?
Elizabeth. She said, "Are you aging in reverse?" Yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. I was 85 yesterday. Today I'm 84, and I'll be going right down like Benjamin Buttons. Good night, everybody.
Vegemite buttons? What are you talking about?
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 it's a fire. "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire."